everyone, I'm Nancy. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for stopping in, spending a little bit of time with me today. If you are my returning subscribers, thank you so much. It means the world to me to have your support and your loyalty. I think there's a bike going by, so let me pause this. Alrighty, so that went by. So anyway, I do miss that sound, and if you can believe it or not. But anyway, so again, look, I lost my train of thought. So if you are my returning subscribers, thank you so much. It means the world to me to have your support. If you are new to my channel, I hope that you click on that little red subscribe button right there. If everyone gives this video a thumbs up, leaves plenty of comments. I love your comments. I'm not always the quickest at replying, but I do try to always make it a point to reply to everyone. It's usually about 2 weeks before I get around to it. So hopefully that doesn't drive you crazy waiting for me to respond. But anyway, today, oh yeah, give this video a thumbs up. Click on subscribe if you haven't already. Love to see you come back again. So today I have got Scentsy. And this is the Aladdin. These are some specials that came up, and I actually bought 2 of these because the scents all sounded so wonderful, and I know that sometimes when they come up with these specials, they sell out really fast. They came out with one last month or maybe a month and a half ago, and I was like, oh, I don't know, do I like it, do I not like it? And while I just was trying to figure out if I wanted it, it sold out, so I got 2 this time. So anyway, they are licensed to do some of the Disney themed ones. So this one is Aladdin, so I think that movie, I'm not sure if it's out yet, but so anyway, this is all based on Aladdin. Comes in this really pretty package. If you are generous and not like me to keep it for myself, if you were going to gift this to someone, this is beautiful. Has a little bit of a velcro snap there to keep that closed. So again, beautiful packaging. So in this there are 5 different Scentsy Wax Bars. And if you are not familiar with the Scentsy Wax Bars, Scentsy offers the cutest warmers that I have ever seen. I mean, you can go to Walmart or probably any department store and they have a ton of warmers. None of them even compare to the Scentsy warmers. And to be honest, before I got Scentsy warmers, I did buy some from Walmart. And the thing is that they burn a little bit higher than the Scentsy one does. So although they might look nice and they're cheaper, they burn a lot higher temperature, so the wax ends up smelling kind of like a burnt crayon, if you know what I mean. And even some of the you know, you get tempted by these dollar specials or something that Walmart has, but the scents, they're just not the same. They might smell okay in the package, but when they're melting, that's what they smell like, is melted crayons. Scentsy is different. When they melt at just the right temperature to get the fragrance throughout your home. A lot of people will turn them on for a few hours, turn them off. I leave mine on 24/7, and I have never had a problem. Other than, yeah. And when the scents run out on these, all of a sudden they don't smell anymore. You don't get that burnt fragrance, so you can still use them as night lights if you're not into changing them. Or if you're like me, I like to change mine out. I would like to change them every week, but when I come home from work, if I can still smell it, I don't change them out. So some of my fragrances last about 2 weeks or more. Some of them only last about a week. So you kind of have to go with what you know scents. And sometimes when you're in your own home every day, you don't always smell it. But say when you go out to work and you come back in, if I don't smell them, I change them out. So anyway, let's get into these ones. So this one is called Arabian Nights. Very pretty. Again, they have these bars that there's 8 little cubes in here that you're going to separate. Last time, see if I can get one out intact to show you what they look like intact. Now, some people are so good at this. So it's like this. And this is really the only thing that you have to separate right here. It's right here. So you just bend them back and forth right in the package. You take out a cube. Some of them, because I've got a great room that I call it, so I've got like a foyer, the kitchen, the living room, the dining room. It's one big area with cathedral ceilings. So, and I've got different warmers throughout the house. So sometimes for me, depending on the scent, I'll put one of these cubes in each of the warmers. Sometimes the ones that are stronger, I'm going to cut each of these cubes in half. For the little mini light warmers, the little night light ones, I'll separate these cubes into 3 and put them in there, and that's enough to get the fragrance. I've got like 2 night lights in a hallway and like 1 in each of the bathrooms, and just a third of these cubes is enough to do the trick, and something like that. So they do go a long way. So Arabian Nights, and I can smell it, but I haven't really sniffed it to decide what it smells like yet. So this is very, very nice. This one is strong. Not strong in a bad way, strong in a good way. So I smell like musk, and I'm going to say it wrong, that ylang ylang, or however you say it, that they use in a lot of expensive perfumes. Bergamot and some exotic, like some warm Arabian sands. But it is very, very fragrant. This one may become a new favorite of mine. This one is Arabian Nights. I didn't go over the prices. So anyway, this box is $26 for the 5 of them. Because they're Disney, there'd be $6.50 each if you bought the single units. So when you buy the 5 of them, it's like getting a bar for free. I like free, so buying it as a set is good. This one is called A Friend Like Me. And this is another florally one, very nice. So I smell like cyclamen or something like that, a flower, and magnolia. So this one too is going to be really nice, nice florally scent. So this one I would love to probably have in my office at work, and do something else in the foyer, in my bedroom. I would use this. Bathrooms would be nice. Even in the living room, it's just a very nice florally scent, very, very pretty. This one is A Whole New World. And this is another, it's not as florally as the others, but it is a nice florally scent. So it's I smell like maybe plums, fruity like a plum, but sweet like a violet, and something like a nice light when you go into the woods sometimes, and not a heavy pine smell, or let's say if you're walking through a wood that was lined with flowers, that kind of scent. This one is lighter than the others, so this one I think is going to be perfect for people that don't like heavy scents, but just like just a little bit of a scent. But anyway, love this one too. And this one is called One Hump Ahead. Yeah, it's a cute little monkey. This one is very fruity. Right off the bat, I can smell fruits. So I smell orange, like an orange peel, some apples. I can really smell the apples, and I think it's lightened with some vanilla to make it nice and smooth and creamy. So again, One Hump Ahead. So if you like florally scents, I think this is going to be a good scent for the summer, but also I can see me melting something like this in the fall, when you just kind of want some nice fall scents. And this last one is called Prince Ali, or Ali. And this one's very nice. It's another light scent. I think this is when if you have a man of the house, I think he would appreciate this one more than the florally scents. So to me, it smells kind of like a men's aftershave, like that musk scent. But like the old incense scents, I can smell sandalwood. Maybe just a hint, a very slight hint of something citrus, like a lemon. But definitely you can smell the musk and the sandalwood. So I think this one is going to be a great one for the office as well, but also great for my house. So I am glad I got 2. I may have to go back and buy a 3rd one, because I like every scent in here. And because I got 2, I got like 2 for free. Free is always good, right? So anyway, thanks again for joining me. If you have any questions or comments, I would love to hear them and get back to you I'd like to say I would get back to you as soon as I can, but I am. I think until I get caught up at work, and I don't see me ever getting caught up at work, because I took work home this weekend and haven't touched it. It's still sitting in the bag. But I'm still working 10, 12-hour days at work, so when I come home at work, I might only have an hour to get put into YouTube to comment to people before it's time for me to get something to eat and clean up and just kind of relax and go to bed. So please bear with me until I get caught up. I do appreciate your comments, and I love watching your videos as well and commenting on them. I just wish I had more time to spend getting back to everyone. So I hope everyone is enjoying the weekend. I'm not going to get sad and sappy like I did at the end of my other one, so I do apologize for that. I don't know why I get emotional sometimes. But anyway, thanks everyone for joining me. I'm so glad that you had a few minutes to stop in, and we will chat again soon. Go out and enjoy the rest of the weekend.